Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Lucas, and today's video is going to be 10 reasons why I started YouTube. Let me give you guys some backstory. So I discussed this a little bit on my first video last week, some reasons why I started YouTube, but I decided when I was editing the video, I was like, I think it would be cool to share at least 10 reasons why I think people would be interested on why I started this channel. So I have a PDF document here right on my laptop, and I have one on my monitor here. So if you ever see me looking back and forth, it's because I have a computer, laptop right here, and then I have a PC monitor right beside me. So just to clarify on that. First of all, hope you guys are having a good week. Just keep in mind, I will probably be posting every week, so one video per week. It depends on what day I upload the video and what time I upload the video. So it can be like today, it can be Monday at 3:30. So you never really know. All I will say is that the video will be uploaded sometime during the week. So either Monday through Sunday, it will be uploaded. Can't guarantee a specific time, but I promise you guys it will be uploaded. So with that said, let's get right into the video. So number one, why did I start YouTube? To share my creativity with others. So I think I kind of mentioned some of these 10 points that I mentioned last week, but if I do, then you'll get a little bit more of an exclamation, excuse me. But yeah, sharing my creativity. So I've always been, I guess you could say, very creative oriented. So detail oriented, how I want my content to be put out. I've made, like I said last video, I majored in graphic design at Virginia Western. They technically call it visual design, but graphic design, you name it. So sharing my creativity, whether it's making a poster, filming a video like right now, or even just capturing a moment in a picture, photography. So I've always been creative. Like I said, whether if it's through video, photography, or just online making a template or a thumbnail for a YouTube video, that's me being creative. I see things differently, so even if it's one video that, say, I don't know, Mr. Beast does, and I take that little snippet and then I transform it on how I would make it into my content. So basically putting little pieces from other YouTubers and then making it my own. So not necessarily copying and pasting, but it's making it my own content. So that's the first point. Number two, to document important moments of my life. Every YouTuber goes through this. I've seen it multiple times. You see Logan Paul, Jake Paul, they document their life on like what they want to film, For me, it's just like looking back and saying, wow, I made that video look very simple with just two lights, a light right here and a light on my ceiling fan. So you could say, I guess, just looking back and seeing how far the videos have come. So maybe, I don't know, 3 years from now, I'll say, man, these were some cheap lights. And then now I'm filming professional videos with a light ring, a bigger setup, a desk. So just, I guess, important moments, how did I grow in this YouTube community? Yeah, I mean, whether that be subscriber counts, like counts, anything important to me in my channel, I want to try to document that. And speaking of that, we did really well on my first video. We got 95 views. Who knows, it may have more right now, with like 10 likes. That's incredible. But as we look back, and then we'll be like, wow, that was a really low amount. Now we're at like, I don't know, 2,000 subscribers with like 500 likes. So it really just depends. Just capturing moments really means a lot to me. Number three, to inspire and entertain people through my videos. Look, I did not do this on accident. I did this on purpose. I started this YouTube channel not only to connect with you all, but just to inspire people. It's hard getting motivated nowadays, whether it's like being yourself or just getting out of bed can be a struggle. I understand that. But to inspire people, help them chase their goals, you know, my videos are never going to be perfect. I'm going to point that out there right now. They will never be perfect. Like right now, again, I'm using the lighting as a good example because it's a true point. It's a true factor on how, what I got right now. You know, I literally have a PC, monitor right here, and then a laptop right here, you know, and 2 lights. That's all I got. So just to inspire people, hey, be yourself, be who God wanted you to be. All right. If your name's John, don't go be a Mark. Okay. Be John, you know, be yourself. So long story short, just sit back, watch the video, grab something to eat, you know, just be yourself, you know. I always try to tell myself that every single day. Be yourself, all right? God put you on this planet for a reason. I truly believe that. And not only that, but I mean, you never know who's going to be watching your videos. You know, you could be a 21-year-old like me, almost 21. Let's keep that in mind. Yeah, I mean, you could be a 21-year-old making a YouTube video, and then some 13-year-old is getting inspired by him making a video. So, in all honesty, just be yourself, and I try to be inspiring to others for them to chase their goals. So, that's it. Number 4, to pursue a passion I've had for making videos for years. So, with that being said, I think I mentioned this last video. I can't remember, but correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure somebody will tell me in the comments. I've always had a passion for making videos. I mean, you know, I started when I was a kid. I remember my YouTube account name was LukeFlame12. Yeah, pretty cringy stuff. But you look back on it and you're like, man, that's how I got started of being creative, you know. Creative oriented is how I like to call it. People say detail oriented. For me, it's the same thing. As long as you're detailed and you're creative and making content and it's something you love doing, then there's really no problem here. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I've always had a passion for making videos. I remember when I was a kid, I put out like action figures or so, you know, my action figure collection, making stories and creating storyboards on how I wanted a certain scene, you know what I'm saying? So, just little stuff like that, can really make a difference. And, you know, if you have something that you're passionate about, chase that dream. I'm serious. Like, it took me so long to start this YouTube channel. I didn't want to wake up and put videos out, you know. I had like one video in mind and then like it just would never happen, you know. It would never be published. And by the grace of God, he was like, hey, give it a try. I'm here with you. I'm walking you through it. And now I have the motivation to keep going. I mean, the fact that I gained 9 or 10 subscribers already from you guys who are probably my real life friends, and even some other people that I may not encounter, you know. I appreciate that. The support that I'm getting from you guys, all 51 of you guys, I truly appreciate it. But yeah, never stop being yourself. If you have a passion about doing something, do it. Don't give up. And I hope that inspires you guys. So that's where I'll leave it from there. Number 5, to meet new people from around the world. Like I said just a couple seconds ago. I want to meet you guys, you know. I don't want to just be on a screen, on a phone, tablet, laptop, PC. I don't want to just have that online connection. I actually want to be the YouTuber that does like meet and greets one day, or, you know, just engaging, you know. I don't want to just be on a screen and then not, I guess, socialize, you know. I want to leave something there for my community, and I want to be there for my community. So whether that's, you know, handing out 50 fast food cheeseburgers to a homeless shelter, maybe we can make that into a video, and meeting new people and outreaching to them all around the world. but we're going to start out small. You know, I'm in Virginia, so we're going to try to do some local spots that we can do, and just go from there. You know, outreach, you know, the community, reaching others is how I want to do it. But yeah, meeting you guys would mean so much to me. And again, I'm going to look back on this video and be like, you know, you were really talking like to 51 people. Well, 10 of you guys liked the video. So 10 of you guys, I might already know. But still, it would be cool to reach out to you guys and meet you instead of through a screen. Number 6, to build an audience that supports my work. So kind of like the same thing that I mentioned before, again, just a few seconds ago. But you guys showing me support keeps the channel growing. I know that sounds silly. You guys are thinking, a like really matters? Yes, it does. A subscriber matters? Yes, it does. Because it helps grow the channel, and it helps me think, oh, I can put this video out next week, or I can do this with a friend of mine. Like, it really helps my channel grow. Because I had to realize that when I was watching a former YouTuber. Yeah, it helps a lot. I mean, you see it all the time. I don't know how long it usually takes for a new video to pop up, but I promise you guys, it helps people out so much. Because you're probably thinking, how does a like help you be creative, or a subscriber, or a comment, or even a share, for crying out loud? Just sharing it, and like I said before, building an audience, it goes a long way, because then you can do more stuff that you never even thought of doing, you know? It's just a cool, unique thing, that YouTube gives us freedom to do what we want. So, that's what I'm really thankful for. Again, supporting means the absolute world to a YouTuber. Number 7, to leave a legacy online. Now, it's going to get a little deep here, but not too deep. You know, I want to look back on my life and be like, man, I accomplished so much. So many people are inspired. So many people are happy. You know, they are motivated. The list goes on. You know, I want to build a legacy so people are like, I remember Lucas one day. You know, he started out with 42 subscribers with 95 views and only 10 likes. And then now he's on top of the world of being a successful YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? So just leaving a legacy can really make a difference. And I feel like the more videos we put out, the more my legacy continues to build. Now, we're going to start out slow, like I mentioned before, but the only way you get there is being motivated, and then you build as you go. So kind of like levels, you know, level 1, level 2, level 3, so forth. So leaving a legacy is very important. I don't really want to be like, I'm trying to think, I don't want to be perfect at all. And anything I do, I have no intentions in being perfect, nor do I want to be perfect. We want to strive to be perfect, but I don't want to be perfect. You see what I'm saying here? Number 8, to potentially earn income through content creation. So, I mean, it's always a goal when you're just starting YouTube. You're like, man, I could really start a YouTube channel, make a lot of money. You can. I mean, heck, I probably could. But for me, this is more like a side gig, a hobby. So I still have you guys, but I'm basically going to be working at a different job full time. This is just a side gig. So we're just going to communicate that directly and get that established right now. I'd like to earn income. That would be great. But the thing is, you need the subscribers, the likes, and so forth. So to potentially earn income, that would be great. Even as a hobby. I mean, who would not want to be paid for something that they like to do as a hobby? So like video games, heck, if you play video games and stream it on YouTube, who knows where that's going to take you? You could be playing video games for money. See what I'm saying? So, number 9, to prove myself that I can accomplish big goals. That goes for everybody. I mean, like I stated earlier, sharing my creativity, you know, accomplishing something that I've always had a passion for. Even if that's making a little YouTube short for like 30 seconds, you know, it's proving something that I can take goals and build from it, you know. And it's not only proving it to you guys, but it's proving it to myself that I can do anything I put my mind to. And especially that goes to you guys. Put something that you can put your mind to. Like, don't worry about what other people are doing. Do you. I'm going to be saying that a lot in this video, but do you. Accomplish something that you're passionate about or proud of. You know, you don't want to just be a lazy bum sitting on a couch and not doing anything with your life. Be motivated. All right? Find something you're passionate about. Accomplish that goal. You see what I'm saying? So, the last point that we have for this video is because YouTube allows me to be myself. I thought that was a good point that I made up. YouTube is an incredible platform. I have nothing but positive things to say. Now, there is some strict guidelines that we may disagree with. But for the most part, if you're a YouTuber and you want to put videos that you want to put out for your specific channel, be yourself. I mean, YouTube's not going to take down a video because you're not, or because you're being yourself. I've never seen that really happen. Now, they may put some strict guidelines on, like, wow, that video was, we don't know about that. Could be a little questionable. But as long as you're being yourself, you're respectful to the content that you make, and not only that, but to the audience that's watching the video, you'll have no problem. But being yourself in a video is extremely important, and I've had to learn that. So as long as you're being yourself, you're having fun while doing it, YouTube is never going to take away your freedom, basically. So those are all my 10 points. This video was a little bit longer. I tried not to cut the clips into like 1, 2, 3, and so forth for the bullet points and the 10 things that I had listed. So I tried to keep it short, but I wanted those 10 things to help you guys understand why I'm starting this YouTube channel. So, and I will say, the reason why I'm doing all these basic videos at the start is because 1, this is only my second video. 2, it helps build the content as I go. So I want you guys to bear with me. There will be fun content, I promise you. But I wanted to get through the basics so we have everything lined up and perfectly organized so you guys know how I roll with my content. So I appreciate you guys watching. I look forward to what this channel has to offer, and I will see you guys in the next video.